Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a look on this fresh faced, bright under eye, glowy looking skin. It's very daytime wearable. I really recommend it for you mommies out there that really want to know how to get that bright under eye, glowy looking skin, want to look like you've gotten a full 8 hours of rest, or for you girls that just want to look nice and glowy and want to have a daytime wearable look for the day. If you're interested in learning how to get this look, then just stay tuned and keep watching. Okay girls, so I'm going to start off with my primer, and this is actually the Maybelline Master Prime Primer. I really love this primer because it's really hydrating, and I just love the way my brush glides onto my face because it's so moisturizing as well. So I'm just going to be applying that all over my face. Then I'm going to be taking my BB cream and a very lightweight foundation, which is the EX1 invisiwear foundation. Perfect everyday foundation. I find that it just gives you the perfect lightweight foundation you can wear throughout the day. So I'm just going to be getting that, and I'm going to be mixing it with my BB cream. So 1 pump of the EX1 and a little bit of the Maybelline BB cream, and it's just the perfect amount for your face. And I'm just going to be mixing it together and I'm going to be adding it onto my face. That way I can buff it in with my brush. This is a very natural concoction. So just taking my buffing brush from Target. It's an Up and Up brand. Really love this brush. And I'm going to be fast forwarding through this for the sake of the video. But just making sure I buff it in good. So I'm going to be taking this LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is actually in the shade Pure Beige, and it's the same color as my skin tone. So this is just going to be to cancel out the darkness underneath my eyes. And I think I got a little bit too much, and I don't like wasting the product, so I just ended up using it all that was on the little tip. But yeah, this is just the same skin color as my skin, and it's kind of peachy. Like it has a peachy undertone, so it's perfect to cancel out the darkness or any type of purple you have underneath the eye. Then I'm going to be taking my trusty beauty blender just to dab it all out. And the beauty blender is really cool because it's just going to soak up any excess product, so you don't even have to worry about if you overuse anything. So I'm all happy now. So now I'm just going to be taking this Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the shade 20 Sable. And this is just about 2 shades lighter, or a shade lighter than my natural skin tone. This is actually just going to brighten the under eye. This is going to highlight underneath the eye. And this is just going to bring out the eyes a little bit more since it's going to be brighter down there. I really enjoy this look for daytime, or, when I just want to look more awake. So I'm going to be adding that underneath my eye, on the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, Cupid's bow, just a little dab on the chin. And I'm going to be taking my beauty blender once again, and I'm going to be blending that in as well. Just make sure that you blend. Blending is always key no matter what you're doing, whether it's blending in your foundation, your concealer, your contour, your bronzer, your blush. As long as you blend in, your makeup's going to look really flawless and airbrushed. So then I'm going to be taking my Airspun, my favorite drugstore setting powder, and a wedge. And I'm going to be applying that underneath my eyes. Getting a little bit excess product just to leave it down there to bake. That way, in a few minutes, I'm going to be dusting it off. This is just going to be taking care of your under eye from creasing. So I had creasing already on top, and I was making sure that I blended it out before I set it, because if you set your eye and it has creasing, you have to make sure you blend it out, because if you set it, then it's just going to be set that way. The creasing's just going to be there all day. Put a little bit too much, but I'm going to be dusting it off in a little bit, so that's no problem. Then I'm going to be taking my contour kit from Anastasia. And I'm going to be taking my contour brush. It's a Sonia Kashuk brush. And I'm going to be taking the middle shade and the right shade just to bring back the dimension into my face, because also if you're not aware of this, when you add your foundation or any type of base, your face eventually turns flat and the dimension on your face kind of goes away, and you kind of want to bring that back. So that's what contouring is, or bronzing up your face. Since this is a daytime look, I'm not really, overdoing it. I just want to bring back the dimension into my face. Adding that to my forehead as well, because you want to keep it all even. That's what's going to make it look as natural as possible. Now I'm going to take this hard candy bronzer in the shade Tiki, and I really love this method. I'm going to be taking that on my under eye brush. That's what I use to dust off the under eye. And I'm going to be swirling that in. That reminds me of a ambient lighting powder from Hourglass. And I'm just going to be doing a technique that I learned from Tati. And I'm going to be dusting off the powder with that. That's really actually like a shimmery type of shade. And it's just going to bring that luminosity to the under eye. So now I'm going to be taking this palette, this matte blush palette. And I'm going to be picking out a color. Kind of deciding right now. Okay. So I decided on that one, which is more wearable for the daytime. And that's actually a Morphe brush that I got in a set that I got. And I'm going to be dusting off the excess, and then I'm going to be tapping it on the back of my hand. That way I don't overly apply the blush, because they're really pigmented. That's a technique that I like to do whenever I'm applying blush. I just dust it off and I apply it on the back of my hand. Then I just blended it out with another brush. I'm going to be taking this hard candy trio, and I love this as a highlight. It's called 3 Times a Charm, and I'm going to be taking that color. I find that one a dupe for the Soft and Gentle from MAC. I really love that highlight. I'm taking this Morphe brush, and I'm just going to be applying that to my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my forehead. I'm going to be curling my eyelashes now. I think someone's alarm went off. So curling the eyelashes, prepping them for the mascara. I'm going to be using the Super Mascara from CoverGirl. Really love that mascara. I mentioned it in my top 5 drugstore faves. Applying it to the bottom eyelashes. Letting them dry. I'm going to be doing other stuff. Meanwhile, they're drying because they will get onto the eyelid and my under eye. Just going to blend everything out. Just remember, like I said, blending is key for everything to look nice and blended. For your foundation and everything to look natural, you have to blend it. Make sure you blend everything into its place. So I'm going to be taking this Milani lipstick in Naturally Chic. It's a very pinky color. Just going to be applying that. Sorry if you hear any noises in the background. But it is a voiceover. So I'm just going to be applying that. I didn't use a lip liner today. I don't know, I just wanted to make it a little bit more simple. I'm going to be topping it off with the gloss as well. So today I'm going to be using, I'm just actually cleaning it off because I guess I made a mess. Got a little messy. So I'm going to be taking this Jar Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Nude. Really like this shade. It just makes the look more glowy and daytime appropriate. Taking that highlight one more time, and I'm going to be popping this into the inner corner of my eyes just to make my eyes appear more brighter. So the main focus of this look is the eye area. How I look more awake, how it looks more bright. I'm going to be using a True Match concealer. This is my little trick that I've been doing. I use it as a inner rim concealer. It's in the shade Fair Light. I love this technique. The color's so vibrant and long lasting. So I'm just applying it in the inner rim of my eye. It's just going to make your eyes look appear more awake, more opened. And I'm just going to be taking this L'Oreal Infallible setting spray, just setting the face. And it's just sealing it all in. Okay girls, so that's all for today. I really hope you girls enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's a very fresh-faced, glowy looking skin. It's a really bright under eye. I feel like it makes you look awake. It makes you look nice and put together, yet it's not a thick foundation, full coverage. It's very daytime appropriate, and that's what I love about the foundation that I decided to mix in with the BB cream. Like I said, the foundation is very lightweight. The BB cream is a BB cream, so it's very lightweight. Mixed in together, it mimics the look of skin. It's not sticky. It feels like you're not wearing anything. And like I said, it's very daytime appropriate. So I really hope you girls enjoyed my video. If you girls have any future suggestions for future videos, just go ahead and comment them down below. And I'll see you girls in my next video.